What do you have to say about the 15 Pro Max? What do you say about 15 Pro Max frame?
The way he's filming is like, yo, what did you say?
Yeah.
What did you say? Say it again.
It feels like a dad on vacation.
It's called fuel siphoning right here.
Is it charging? Is it charging?
Have the option. So it recognizes it as
It's
a
actually
meter.
charging the iPhone right now.
It is charging the iPhone? Holy crap.
Wow, so iPhones can fuel siphon from
Wow, that's
crazy.
interesting.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Former Pro Guy YouTube channel. Today we're going to be unboxing the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Beautiful phone right here, guys. The new titanium frame. This one we got 256 gigabyte and beautiful blue titanium. So these are going to be my first reactions with this phone. So let's see how it goes. Opens up like the standard Apple. Been the same for years. You got two pull tabs. And then you get the slow little push open. Look at that, boys. This one is looking beautiful. So we're talking to this. Look at these frames, bro. The new titanium frame. And before we get into it, let's get into what's in the box. We got the brand new Type-C to Type-C braided USB-C cable. This thing was really nice, high quality. Hopefully they don't break like the old plastic ones on the iPhone 5s. Along with that, we got our instructions. We got our stickers. Sticker, same one as it's been for the past few years. And as always, we're gonna compare it to, as well, the iPhone 14 and even older brother, the iPhone 13. So we can see the differences in the frame, see the difference in the camera, the screens. And let's get started with that. Let's put this all back.
Show them what the cable used to look like before. Compare the cables.
So yeah, first of all, we come back to the old iPhone cables. Crusty lightning that stayed along for way too long. These are actually still the same data transfer speed, USB 2.0. If you want to get the USB 3.0 cable, Apple does still sell them. And on the iPhone 15s, they'll come with a standard cable plastic one, but it's going to still be Type-C. But let's take a deeper look at this thing, man. Got the beautiful titanium frame. Got the new action button, customizable action button. You can tell that beautiful brush design. And of course, what everyone's been talking about, Type-C cable. First iPhone ever with Type-C. Look at this screen. Come on, yes sir. So here we have it. Up against iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Almost like the same size, right?
No, yeah, these ones are pretty much the same size. Because of the new screen on the iPhone 15s, the bezels are so much thinner than they used to be on the old ones. That's one of the best parts about it, honestly. But screen protector is the same from the iPhone 15 to the 14. So if you need to put on screen protectors, you can still use the iPhone 14 screen protectors on the iPhone 15. Let's see what's going on.
What do you think about the image quality though?
Image quality seems about the same as the iPhone 14. I don't think they raised the resolution. They might have.
It looks almost the same, right?
Yeah. I mean, Apple displays have always been amazing. Like, the image quality is great on these.
What about the camera in the back. Let me see. Did it change it up in the back with the 14 and the 15, the 13? These are the cameras.
The camera, the size of the square itself seems about the same, but they do have this new ring around them that makes them look really nice. You can tell the 13 a little smaller. Coming to the 14, it's the same size, same flush. Still like that same circle design, unlike the 13th, it's got a split design. Lighter sensor, microphone. This thing has the new and improved folding sensor for the camera, so it's got a 5x zoom as opposed to the 3x zoom on the iPhone 14 and the 13. So overall, this is going to be the best iPhone camera upgrade that we've had in years.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. Apart from that, it's got a lot of new features in the camera app. Skin tones, everything with these new iPhone 15s is a lot better.
Can we see what it looked like?
Let me get the 15. Another change to the design is they actually finally rounded the edges to the frames.
This is this is 15 and 14.
Yeah, 15 and 14.
Let me see the difference.
You can see they rounded the edges on the frame.
Oh really?
Yeah, so now it's a little more comfortable to hold. That was one of my biggest problems with these iPhone 14s, is that they feel so blocky in the hand, but honestly holding the 15, it feels really nice. It feels smooth. And the biggest thing, the screen, man, they really did make those bezels a lot smaller. I wish I had the 14 turned on so I could check.
Why don't you turn it on?
See what it looked like inside when you open it up.
Really just had to do it. No more stainless steel design that gets super fingerprinty.
Oh wow.
Now this one is just smooth, no fingerprints on it. You can see how easily I'm able to smudge this one.
Wow, that's good. That's cool. That's a lot cooler because now you don't
and
even
the
have
phone
to put a case on it.
Is definitely a lot lighter.
Which one? The 15 Pro Max?
Yeah, the 15 Pro Max is a lot lighter while having the same screen to body ratio, to be honest. It's just amazing. That frame is probably one of my favorite parts about this phone. There's a lot of good to be had, but that frame is beautiful. I really like that titanium, honestly.
So I was gonna say, what about the cases? The same 14 Pro Max case will fit? It won't fit? Why?
The action button.
Action button.
Action button is
so could you
different.
compare it? So the cases for the 14 Pro Max will not work for the 15 Pro Max because of the action button. Show what that means.
Some might work because they're very similar in size. I'm not sure the position
might
might have
fit,
changed a
but
little bit,
it will
but
fit by
your mileage may vary.
Because you gotta click.
It might click by itself.
But the biggest upgrade of the century.
Yeah.
The USB
Lightning
Type-C.
to Type-C.
The USB Type-C, beautiful port. Can't believe it took Apple so long to adopt this. The biggest difference inside compared to a 14 battery size is a little bit larger.
I think it's the same size, but it's more amperage. Okay.
Let's take a closer look.
And talk about the back cover though. The back cover on these. Talk about the back cover on these now.
Yeah.
Edit. So now, what about the repair on the back though? The back glass.
With this new iPhones, they
What's
have
the biggest difference?
With the new iPhones, they have made it much easier to do back glass jobs. back with the iPhone 13s and even the iPhone 14, these, if you want to get it done by a third party, this whole thing has to go through a laser machine that takes off all of the glue underneath the glass for you to be able to start prying it off, and then you have to put on a completely new back. With this new iPhone 15 and with the back, it all comes with the flash, the microphone. Ever since when? When was the iPhone 4s that had the back glass?
The iPhone 4s, we used to be able to take it out completely.
Yeah, this is back to that original design. No more super glued back
There's
glasses.
a couple of iPhone 14 that you could do them too, right? That don't need laser.
But the whole back comes off in one piece.
One.
Ever since 15s will not come with this same type of back glass like they did on the regular 14s last generations. Whereas I've been able to tell you guys, it comes with the MagSafe.
The 15 is going to be exactly like this.
Exactly like this. MagSafe right here. a flex over here that comes for your lighter sensor, your microphone, and with the 15s, the flash is also attached.
This is actually a what?
This right here is the back glass for a 14 plus. Well, 14 max.
14.
Just imagine the same design, clip in, very easy back glass job.
What do you say about back glass?
Flash and the microphone.
What do you say about back glass?
Back glass is good, made in China.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. This one's gonna release same day.
Alright, so anything else you want to say about everything?
Before we end
guess-
this video, the last thing I want to do is plug this phone in because I've never plugged the Type-C cable into an iPhone.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
So here we go. Let's take off one of these stupid old lightning cables.
These are the old lightning cables that we use.
Goodbye lightning cables.
Bye lightning cables.
You will not be missed.
Now the new Type-C cables.
Man.
Hey, you have somewhere we could test the wattage on it? You have the device right now to test wattage?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah, wait.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's not charged.
Wait.
Give me one accessory.
Huh, interesting.
What's going on here?
Yeah, for real. It's not.
Could you put it on your phone? Where's your phone?
Yeah, let me try with the Note 20. That's actually really interesting. Can I unwrap this cable? So interesting. I plugged the Type-C cable into my power meter, and for some reason the phone's not charging. I wonder if they did any sort of locking with it.
Okay, could you test your phone? Type-C. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I can just record. Let's see. In standard Apple fashion.
Is it charging?
Yep.
It is charging?
Their cable works with more Androids than it does other iPhones.
Whoa, that's insane.
No, that's actually crazy.
Okay, wait, plug it back onto the iPhone 15?
Yeah, this isn't a joke right now. iPhone 15, new cable, charges my Samsung. And then I plug it into my iPhone. Brand new iPhone, not charging. What's going on here, Walt?
What do you think is going on? Let's try a different wattage.
They don't have crypted code for the newer.
No, it's not charging.
Yeah. The cables.
No, it's
No,
the original cable that came with
The
it.
cable in the box. Apple, what are you doing, bro?
Okay, so is that probably is the wattage just coming out?
Is there a fast charge brick over there?
No,
Like
he
an
has
Apple?
one right now. He's gonna plug in one right now. We got what is this? A 35 watt or 20 watt? How many watts is this?
Let's see.
45.
It's a 45 watt Samsung charger. Let's see if this one works. Wow.
That's crazy.
No, that's
But let me see. Plugged in. Let me see what's the
Plugged in.
wattage it goes up.
It's not gonna hit 20 watts. It's gonna be like 10, 15 at most.
No, it's only 9 though.
9 watts.
some
so
reason.
it's-
Okay, can you put the original iPhone charger back on there, the cable, please? So we're gonna put on the original iPhone cable back there, the braided one that came
Oh
with
wait,
the phone.
I think that's the fucking cheap.
No, it works.
It works now because that's what I'm saying. It all depends on the wattage that you get. All depends on the wattage that
But
you
it's
get.
still sending. How much is it sending?
Wait, it went down.
8 watts.
Wait, 8 watts? Can you get another?
Yeah, can I get a 20 watt?
Get a 20 watts. Let's see what's
Yeah,
going on.
there's actually a discovery right here. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, really. Okay, so we're gonna try it with the
So
20.
Samsung charger, it works.
It definitely works. Let's see. Okay, so this is the braided cable or the Samsung cable? This is the iPhone cable, iPhone charger.
If
Let's
this
see.
doesn't work,
No, it won't work.
it won't work. So I guess it just doesn't like quick charge boxes.
Yeah, no, so.
Yeah, this
Oh,
one.
what about let me see how much wattage is that?
1 watts?
Same thing. Maybe it's because the phone is charged.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it is going up though, like almost 10 watts right now.
Yeah,
And
that's
then,
interesting.
oh wait, let's do one thing. Could you charge this phone? Could you charge your phone with this phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's try
They
that.
added that type
Let's
of
try that out.
charging.
So plug it in.
So where's that crusty cable I told you to throw away?
No, wait. plug in this phone to charge your
Yeah,
Samsung.
we need that.
And see, I think
Oh,
it will.
my Samsung.
Yeah. Just plug it in, and see. I think the one that has the most charge will charge the phone that doesn't. Okay, this is pretty good charge.
This is called fuel siphoning, but
It's
in the
called
tech
what?
era, this is called fuel siphoning right here.
Is it charging? Is it charging?
Have to have the option. So it recognizes it as
It's
a
actually
native
charging the
device.
iPhone right now.
It is charging the iPhone. Holy crap!
Wow, so iPhones
So-
can fuel siphon from a.
Wow, that's
crazy.
interesting. That's really interesting. So the iPhone is actually being charged from what kind of phone is this?
It's a Note 20 Ultra.
Note 20 Ultra. That is really interesting. Now let's try a different phone now. Let's try iPhone to iPhone.
Can I use this cable?
Okay, so we're gonna try. So this is
It's charging.
oh my
It's
god!
charging the iPhone.
Wow, it is charging the iPhone. Wow. See that? That's crazy. So now you can get juice
From your friend.
From your friend, yeah? Plug it in. Wow.
That's beautiful.
Clutch. It's
That's
actually being
hilarious.
charged. Yep. That is crazy. That's really cool though. That's one really cool feature. Now you pretty much walking around with a power bank.
Just like Samsung's had for years.
Well,
I wonder if
Samsung had
it'll-
that feature for years, right?
Yeah, I can reverse wireless charge the iPhone.
Alright. What else you want to finish up with? Oh, what about the SIM tray and stuff like that? Is the SIM tray still the same thing? Or
No
does that
SIM
mean
tray.
only,
Doesn't
no,
have SIM
no
tray.
SIM tray at all.
No SIM tray.
It's the
Full
14 Pro Max has a SIM tray?
No.
No. Well, wait. That's the 13 Pro Max.
Yeah, we went from SIM tray
The 14.
to no SIM tray,
Okay, so it's all eSIM now.
eSIM only.
eSIM.
I think even the international models now, or is they still SIM card?
You have to.
Really interesting.
That's a beautiful show right there.
Alright. So, what you
We
got?
went
The
from
13 Pro
SIM
Max?
tray to no SIM tray and
14
new
Pro
switch.
Max.
And now no SIM tray and the new action ball. Beautiful sight right here, guys. And with the iPhone 13, you can appreciate just how much thinner those bezels are on that screen. No more notch, just your dynamic highlight.
This is a 13 Pro
The
Max. right
screen actually almost goes to the edge. You don't have the ugly bezels anymore. The rounded edges. This is one of the most beautiful iPhones that's come out in years.
now? Alright.
It really is.
Alright. Cool, man. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks for having us.